Well, Colin, a good win for your side today. What did you make of the game?
I thought it was pretty much end to end at times. I thought first half we were probably the better team. Second half, first half an hour, I thought we done really well. Obviously got the goal, and then the last 15 minutes, Ayr put a lot of pressure on us, as you would expect, really. And it was a great 3 points for us.
In the first half, he carried a real goal threat, particularly with Declan Madrid. How important is he to the way you play?
Declan's been great since coming on loan from Partick Thistle, but all of our players I thought today were excellent. I couldn't single one out. I thought they were all brilliant. Defenders really looked solid, and we defended all over the park as well as being a threat as well going forward.
And once you got the goal, did you ever feel under threat? Did you feel as if you might get back into it?
I always felt quite comfortable, but at the same time, like Ayr were putting pressure on us, and I suppose that's to be expected though. When you're winning 1-0, it's quite tight. A goal can change things, and obviously the emphasis goes on Ayr to go and bring the game to us. But as I say, I felt comfortable in the fact that our centre halves were playing really well, our defence was pretty solid, and we were closing down further up the park as well, which is pleasing.
And it's a really important win for you with Brechin and Forfar both winning. There's 4 games to go now. How confident are you if you can replicate performances like that you can stay up?
If we play like that, like I said that after the Dunfermline defeat here, we got beat 1-0 and we played probably as well as that or better. We were a wee bit unfortunate. And I said to the boys, I said, if you play like that every week, you'll win most weeks. And it's been proved the case, because we went after that game and beat Peterhead away and Ayr United at home, which isn't an easy thing to do. But we've got massive games coming up, and so is everyone at the bottom of the table, and it is really tight. And it's not just between 2 or 3 teams. There's a couple others could get dragged into it as well.
Well, Ian, a disappointing result today, but what were your thoughts of the game overall?
Well, I thought, it's not a game of football out there. It was just very hard, and there wasn't a lot of football played. I thought we were very fortunate to be level at half time. I thought Cowdenbeath were the better team. But the last half hour of the game, after a free goal from our young substitute who did really well, Sean McKenzie. There was a free goal, there was a push earlier in the move as well. But the last half hour we dominated. We hit the bar twice, and we had Trouts, Ross Dockett had a couple of chances, Andy Graham had a great chance. I mean, real good chances to go and get a point. I don't think we deserved to win, but we didn't deserve to lose.
And you touched on it, they hit the bar twice and Trout had a good chance. How disappointed are you taking that into account not to get some from the game?
Well, very disappointed. I mentioned it in the team talk last week against Dunrar. I was really happy with them, but I felt we had to be more clinical because we missed 2 or 3 sitters last week to put the game to bed, and I don't think anybody could grudge us at least a draw today. We could have won it at the end, we'd have been lucky to win it, but we certainly did enough to earn a draw. The last half of the game we looked fit and strong, and we started to play the conditions a wee bit, which was just getting it forward. But with good chances, and obviously the woodwork saved them twice.
And we're just 4 games left until the playoffs. For you, is it just adding that clinical edge to the team?
Well, yeah, it's about, again, it's about getting everybody available for selection. That's the biggest thing. We've done since the end of November, we don't seem to have, I think once we've had a squad to pick from. That was another 4 players, big players, out today. But we've still enough to pitch to win, and we shouldn't get beat. But it's about getting them all fit and ready to go. And Ross Docherty looked more like himself today, and it looked like Nicky Devlin's getting back to his best. He was getting up down. Mikey Donald did well. I thought the subs did well. I thought Sean McKenzie, the young boy, did really well. He'll obviously be a bit gutted to put his own goal, but there was positives to take in the second half. But we don't like getting beat. But you see the way the league is, all 3 teams at the bottom won, and that sometimes it happens at this time of season.
How close are you to having a full squad? There was players missing today. Do you have any updates on them?
Well, I think Jamie Adams will be back next week. Craig Moore will definitely be back next week. And Paddy Boyle and Brian Gilmer are pretty close. So hopefully within the next couple of weeks.